Hey y'all, I got sent over a battery charger and an air compressor, 2-in-1. Gonna try it out. It says jump starter, 3.7 volts, 24,000 milliamp battery, 3 psi to 160 psi. Says it'll go a 28 psi to 35 psi in 1 minute. Don't know about all that. Oh, peak current, 6,000 amps. It's supposed to start up to a 10.1 liter diesel engine. So starting a car or riding lawn tractor should not be any problem. And that's what I need to get started, is a riding lawn tractor. And I need to get my tires aired up. Actually aired down and balanced out. The weather changed, so the temperature of my tires changed. This is a 2-in-1, which is going to make this really nice. It does come in a nice case here. Look at that. Looks like everything's going to be all in one. It's not too heavy. It's got some weight to it, I won't lie though. But just by the feel of that, it feels pretty solid. Let's see what we have in the case. Okay, here we go. Show y'all what I'm seeing. Has our storage compartment over here for our cables. Has a user manual, our air hose. This is a screw-on air hose. It's not one of those little pop on and twist. That's a relatively longer hose there. A lot of these hoses I see are not very long, and you have to kind of prop them up and get them just right to air that tire up. I was just going to measure that real quick just so you'll know. Looks like it's about 21 inches, 20 and a half to 21, somewhere in there. Not exact, but pretty close. It's longer than most of them, I can tell you that. Let's see what else we have here. We have our cables. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. Those feel really solid, y'all. That ain't cheap feeling either. The cable, it doesn't say what gauge it is, but it says 600 volt FT2. Not real sure what that stands for, but that's what it says. There's a cover to protect your contacts. That's a good thing. Haven't seen that in any other plugs like this. Okay, I saw a little red button here on the side and I wasn't real sure what it is. It's got a force start on it. So if it doesn't have enough power to get a really dead battery going, it's got a little red button here on the side. Just press and hold that. Let's see how long. Under the force start in your instruction manual here, press and hold the button for 3 seconds until the indicator light turns green. It's got a force start button right there. That is nice to have, because that lawn tractor, that battery's pretty shot. Not extremely long cables, but they are longer. I like the fact that the ground is shorter than the positive. I do like that. Let's see what else we have here. Have our charging cable. You can plug the charger, we'll look at that in a minute, into the wall outlet with this right here to a power block, and then into the wall outlet. I think you get what I mean, but you know, like you charge your phone with. Has different needles here. One's for ball needle and different types of valves here. Oh, wow. Now that, okay, hold on. Okay, like I said, has it like for airing up an air mattress or something, or I'm not real sure. Anyway, got that one and this one. Ball needle. Got some little washers here, little O-rings. But this is what I have not seen. Look at this. This has a release, just like your nicer air compressors. The air hoses, not actually the compressor, but the air hose. You can put that on to here, and then you can, like a quick release. That's fancy, y'all. If you don't want to do it that way, you can take this and just screw it down on there to your valve stem. I like that quick release. That is nice. This is pretty nice. No joke. Okay, that's all on that side. Now, Let's look at the brains of the operation here. If I can get it out. Ooh, look at that. That's got some weight to it. Like over here on this side is going to be where you hook your cables up at. Hook your cables up right there. Just like one side is flat, so you can't put it in wrong. And this side is flat. So just plug it in like that right there. Got a little blue light on right here. Power button. We are good to go. We got 3 bars of power. So it's not charged up. We need to get it charged. But should be good to go for the moment. You can also charge your phone on it or your tablet, whatever you need. It's got 2 USB-A's and 1 USB-C port. Ooh, got a bright light on it. I just noticed that. We don't need that light on. Let's see. Oh, it's got the SOS and the strobe, red light, and off. You can change it with that power button there. Hold it in, that'll turn it on, and then you can just press it. Hit your menu button. It has a pre-select tire types, like a bicycle. Let's see, what did that say? There's the bicycle, a ball, a vehicle, motorcycle, back to the bicycle. But we want the vehicle. Now what you do here is when you get it on there, you can hit plus and go up to your air pressure that you want. My car is 33 pounds. Oop, I went too far. 33 pounds. Oh, okay. The numbers was looking kind of weird. It has a PSI. You can change it. PSI bar, BAR, KPA, and something. But we want this on PSI. So I need to change this. I was wondering why that was like 3.30. So we need this down to 33 pounds. There we go. Now that's reading right. So we are hooked up, ready to jump start a lawnmower, or we are set up to air up our tires. Right here is where we will, let's go ahead and remove this because we're not going to jump that off right at the moment. Take our air hose and screw it in right here. Now, if y'all have used many of these, you know that sometimes when you're airing up a tire, those just press in and turn, sometimes those come loose. I'm not knocking them, it's just that these screw-ins are a lot better. Now, we are ready to go. Let's go try it out. I like that, y'all. You know, instead of carrying a battery jumper and the air compressor, got it all right here. Let's go see how loud it is and how quick it... Actually, my tires are overinflated now, so I'll have to let some air out. But we can check the air pressure in them by just hooking up the hose. I'll show you. I'll meet you outside. Okay, I put on that one quick release right here. We're going to see how it works. This turned on, and it is set on PSI. I know these tires are overinflated, but we're going to see how much. Squeeze that, like that. Put it on there. Sitting at 37 pounds. So I need to let some air out so we can get this properly inflated. Where we're at. Yeah, I guess I went a little too much. Just hit the OK button and hold it for just a second, and then it'll start airing up. There we are, 33 pounds. I'm going to go around and check the rest of the tires, but you see how that works. Worked pretty quick too. Not extremely loud. I don't know if you could hear me a while ago, but after you put your hose on, just push the OK button and hold it for just a moment, and then it'll kick the compressor on. Okay, now we're going to see if we can't get the lawn tractor here started up. As mentioned earlier, we'll put the cables in right there. We'll hook this up and see what we got, and if it don't work, then we'll push that force start button. I do like that they are big, heavy cables, that is for sure. They're not little cheap, flimsy things. We have a green light right here. So we will see if it will start up. There we go, we got it started. Not a problem at all. I am impressed. Well, there it is. I tell you what, I am really impressed with this, no joke. I've used other jumper starters like this to get this battery started, but they wouldn't start it. And I had to use the force start button. I figured I would on this one. I didn't have to use it at all on this. I am thoroughly impressed. If you'd like to get your hands on one of these, I will put a link down in the description where you can order yours today. Also, if you got any value out of this video at all, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button and consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't done so yet. I'd appreciate it. Anyway, that's it. Really good charger. I don't think you will be disappointed at all. It's definitely a thumbs up in my book. Hey, I am an Amazon associate, so any qualifying purchases that you may make through any of my Amazon links, I will receive a small commission from. Thanks for watching.